Are you thinking about purchasing Tesla stock, but aren't sure if it's a wise decision? Experts are split on the matter. On the one hand, Tesla has revolutionized the auto industry by dominating the electric vehicle market and forcing legacy automakers to catch up. On the other hand, some investors have doubts about Elon Musk's credibility and the company's future technologies. With the stock rising above the volatility charts in 2022, you could be forgiven for having some doubts, but don't jump to conclusions just yet, because there's more information available in a recent series of tweets. Elon Musk disclosed that in 2009, the financial conglomerate led by the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett, had the chance to acquire Tesla shares. However, Buffett chose not to take advantage of this opportunity, resulting in the loss of one of the greatest investments ever made, a mistake he still regrets. Elon has made clear that he wants Buffett to invest in Tesla, and imagine what would happen to the stock price if Buffett heeds the call. So let's dive into the details and see what's going on. But before we get going, smash that like button and subscribe. The price may be looking better now, but at its lowest, Tesla stock declined to around $108 per share. Tesla's stock price declined to $108 may have been due to market fluctuations. CEO Elon Musk's controversial behavior on social media, production issues causing delays and quality control problems, and increased competition from traditional automakers entering the electric vehicle market. These factors may have contributed to a loss of investor confidence in Tesla and impacted its stock prices, although it's possible that other factors may have also played a role. And because of that, legacy automakers are in a race to release their electric vehicles, challenging Tesla's hold on the industry's future. But in spite of the bears' persistent assertions that Tesla is exaggerating the potential of its future technologies and that CEO Elon Musk cannot be trusted, the company has experienced tremendous growth in recent years, in addition to the fact that well-known investor Cassie Wood has been buying Tesla stock on a regular basis lately. Her most recent acquisition was made on December 15. Many people think that Berkshire Hathaway, led by Warren Buffett, has been accumulating a sizable stake in Tesla shares. In the last 10 years, Tesla has been one of the most sought-after stocks and an innovative pioneer in the electric vehicle EV business. But at least one prominent investor has not yet expressed interest in it. Warren Buffett. Recently, Elon Musk took to Twitter to explain that if Buffett and his investment firm Berkshire Hathaway had invested in Tesla in 2008, when the company was only worth $200 million, that would have made a substantial profit today. Tesla's current market value exceeds $600 billion, and it reached $1 trillion in October 2021 and again in March of last year. Must mention that during a launch in late 2008 with Charlie Munger, who was Warren Buffett's right-hand man and vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, Munger could have invested in Tesla at a valuation of about $200 million. Must previously mention that Munger had predicted Tesla's failure during a lunch in 2009. Despite agreeing with Munger's reasons, Musk still believed it was worth attempting to succeed. And we all know what happened afterwards, with the company surviving bankruptcy multiple times and becoming arguably one of the top investments in human history. So is Buffett ready to make amends for leaving billions on the table for his investors when he passed on Tesla? Although Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has expressed optimism about the company's ability to grow vehicle deliveries at an average rate of 50 annually, and that it currently has the highest operating margin in the auto industry, it appears that Buffett has not been enthusiastically purchasing Tesla stock. This may seem surprising given the promising future for EVs, but Tesla's shares had dropped by nearly 75% from their peak in January. It is possible that Warren Buffett's lack of interest in Todd Combs and Ted Wessler, investment managers at Berkshire Hathaway, have aided with Warren Buffett's investment, though Berkshire has never invested in Tesla. As of the end of 2021, the company held $6.1 billion of Chinese electric car stock ADR from Bide Company and $2.2 billion of shares from General Motors Company, indicating that Buffett appears to be a believer in Bide and GM. Horizons. This is evident in Berkshire's portfolio, which now includes stocks like Activision, Blitz, Desert, and Snowflake. Moreover, last year, Taiwan Semiconductor was one of Buffett's biggest purchases. According to a statement released by the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, the conglomerate sold an additional 3.2 million Bide shares last week, bringing their total number of Bide shares owned to 15.99 Berkshire Hathaway purchased shares of the Chinese electric vehicle maker Buffett in 2008. People pay close attention to what Warren Buffett does with his wealth, and he is frequently regarded as the most successful investor ever. Buffett recognized potential in the then relatively unknown startup Baidu's innovative electric vehicle and battery technology. With a market valuation of more than $100, Baidu has now expanded to rank among the biggest producers of batteries and electric cars worldwide. In fact, Baidu's success in the electric vehicle business has placed it in certain markets as a rival of Tesla. Buffett's stake in Baidu is thought to be evidence of his long-term investment philosophy and his optimism about the future electric cars. During an interview with Musk in 2022, this sparked speculation that Buffett is selling his Baidu shares in favor of Tesla stock. Buffett acknowledged the Tesla CEO's achievements. On the other side, Elon Musk has frequently shown that he lacks respect for Warren Buffett, calling his work extremely dull and ignoring his investment advice. Musk said, "I'm not Warren Buffett," in response to a question about whether he would consider putting his many ventures under a parent company like Berkshire Hathaway. During a recent Tesla earnings call, as reported by Fortune magazine, Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX, an infrastructure company, and Tesla, an electric vehicle manufacturer, said he prefers to work on product creation and development over accumulating investments or engaging in other similar activities that would make him the world's richest person. Musk stated that he wants to keep his many businesses separate and that he is unsure of any potential overlaps, according to Fortune magazine, which is cited by CNBC. Buffett's advice to investors to put money into firms with strong strengths or competitive advantages has already been ignored by Musk. In 2018, it was widely declared that moats are meaningless and that the pace of innovation is what matters. In reference to See's Candies, the business he acquired in 1972, Buffett snapped back, saying, "Elon may turn things upside down in some areas. I don't think he'd want to take us on in candy." Ultimately, Berkshire has not given a reason for selling his BYU shares, which has led some to believe that the significant stockholders are departing. In a series of tweets, Christopher Dungeon said there's a 25% probability Buffett and Charlie Munger have been covertly buying Tesla stock for Berkshire Hathaway. This subjective likelihood comes from Dungeon's assessment that an accumulation of less than $1 billion on a tiny scale is more likely than it is from a rigorous mathematical calculation. He provided some of his explanation and theoretical justification on the matter, pointing out that Charlie Munger had recently praised Tesla and its CEO Elon Musk in a tweet from Elon Musk in February, saying that the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, Charlie Munger, told lunch guests that Tesla will fail. Since then, Munger, the vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway and a longtime critic of Musk, has been vocal about his concerns about Musk's muscle behavior on social media and his tendency to make bold claims about Tesla's future projects. In January of 2009, I recall having lunch with Munger and feeling quite depressed after hearing him list all the reasons Tesla was destined to fail in front of the entire table. Elon claimed that he consoled himself by telling Munger that he agreed with his assessment and that even though Tesla was likely to die, it was still worthwhile to try. You got that right. It's possible that the two had a private conversation about the problems, but there is no official confirmation. Elon, in addition to being worthwhile, trying it also made the world a better place. If you enjoy this video and the Tesla content, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. We appreciate your time and we'll see you in the next video.